Multiple stars from the 2016 action thriller The Accountant will be joining Ben Affleck in the upcoming sequel, The Accountant 2. Directed by Gavin O'Connor, The Accountant stars Affleck as Christian Wolff, the titular autistic accountant with major criminal affiliations who is hired to audit a robotics company. Upon release, The Accountant received mixed reviews and has only a 46% critic score on Rotten Tomatoes compared to its 76% audience score. Despite its poor performance with critics, The Accountant did remarkably well at the box office, grossing $155.2 million worldwide on a $44 million budget, via Box Office Mojo. Though it works as a standalone film, The Accountant is also perfectly suited to launch future installments and develop into a franchise. The Accountant's ending included several twists and left many loose ends untied, providing multiple avenues to explore in a follow-up film. As such, a sequel to The Accountant went into early development back in June 2017, less than a year after its release, and The Accountant 2 has been in limbo ever since. Now, after almost 8 years in the making, The Accountant 2 is confirmed to be in production under Amazon MGM Studios. In addition to starring, Affleck is set to produce the sequel with Matt Damon under their production company, Artists Equity. O'Connor is also confirmed to return to the director's chair. The Accountant 2 will receive a streaming-exclusive release on Prime Video, though no release date has been announced just yet. However, Artist Equity did reveal on Instagram that filming on The Accountant 2 officially started on March 25, 2024. Although not every character from The Accountant will return in the sequel, it has been confirmed that 4 of the film's major stars, including Affleck, will be reprising their roles in The Accountant 2. Christian Wolff, Ben Affleck. Affleck will return as the titular role in The Accountant 2. Of course, the most anticipated return for The Accountant 2 is Affleck, who will be reprising his role as the protagonist, Christian Wolff. Viewers first meet Christian in The Accountant as a young autistic boy, portrayed by 13-year-old Seth Lee, whose father is especially tough on him as he forces Christian to learn how to defend himself against bullies through violence. Christian grows up to be a mathematic genius and spends the majority of The Accountant using his expertise to figure out who's been embezzling millions at Living Robotics while trying to dodge the multiple targets on his back. The Accountant ends with Christian hitting the open road, presumably adopting a new alias that will make him even harder to track down this time around. With Affleck's confirmed return, The Accountant 2 is expected to center on his character once again as he continues to uncook the books for some new clientele. Given what a surprising move The Accountant 2 is for Affleck, who rarely participates in direct sequels to his movies, it's a relief that he was on board for the sequel, since The Accountant 2 likely wouldn't have moved forward at all without Affleck. Affleck does have the time now that his stint as Batman in the DCU is up. The same year he starred in The Accountant, Affleck made his grand DCU debut in Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice, followed by a surprise cameo in 2016's Suicide Squad. Affleck went on to play Batman in both 2017's and 2021's Justice League movies as well as 2023's The Flash. Depending on what the upcoming sequel to The Accountant has in store, The Accountant could be a better franchise for Affleck than Batman.